Dear Mr. and Mrs. Pernfus, a group of interested persons are attempting to form a foundation for cystic fibrosis in Canada. We have decided that a general meeting of parents of children diagnosed as having cystic fibrosis should be arranged. You are extended an invitation to attend a meeting for this purpose at the Hospital for Sick Children, Toronto. The objects and purposes of the foundation will be 1. Education of parents and physicians through literature similar to that of the National Foundation of the United States and magazine articles on the disease. 2. Research. In Canada, very little research has been done on cystic fibrosis. It is our belief that through a larger research program, discoveries of new drugs will be found. 3. Funds. It will be our job to raise the funds necessary to sponsor a good educational and research program. We need people who are willing to spend some time. This is a job for many people. We therefore ask that you attend this meeting and bring any of your relatives or friends. Yours sincerely, D.N. Crozier, MD, Hospital for Sick Children, Toronto, Ontario. In 1962, Dorothy Pernfus organized a Kitchener chapter with the cooperation of others, including the first president, Doug Wiley, and Merlin and Grace Yutzi, parents of 4 boys, 3 with CF. The Yutzis remained active, leading members of the chapter for decades. The chapter received its charter in January 1963 and soon boasted 35 to 40 members. The chapter eventually became the Kitchener-Waterloo and District chapter, reflecting its broad territory from Cambridge in the south to Tobermory in the north, and from Kincardine in the west to Guelph and Fergus in the east. Locally, newspapers, magazines, and passionate volunteers spread the word, advocated for change, and raised crucial funds. In the late 80s, our chapter was instrumental in obtaining drug coverage for those of all ages with CF in Ontario. Our chapter wasn't just about fundraising. We also provided social support for families living with CF. Partnerships have been vital to our success. In 1964, Canada joined the fight. Also in 1964, Wilfrid Laurier University, then Waterloo Lutheran, made CF their Frosh cause, inspiring other universities across Canada. Zeller's Moonwalk started in 1986. Since 2005, Great Strides, now the Walk to Make Cystic Fibrosis History, has been a signature event for Cystic Fibrosis Canada, and our KW chapter has consistently been a top fundraiser. In 2014, Mike Farwell sent out a tweet with the hashtag #FarwellForHire, and a fundraising campaign was born. Since its launch, it has generated more than $1 million in donations. Over 60 years, our chapter has achieved so much. Together, we've come a long way. Research breakthroughs leading to new treatments and medications have given new hope for people with cystic fibrosis and their families. Compared to where we began, they have a brighter future. With an ever-evolving organization, strategic planning, and your help, we'll keep working towards a world without cystic fibrosis.